Hello friends, now we've finally arrived here in New Zealand and our first stop on our journey is down to the adventure capital, Queenstown. Now there is quite a long drive all the way down from Christchurch, so we're stopping through Lake Tekapo and Twizel, so enjoy some of that footage and I hope you guys enjoyed the video of our couple of days here exploring Queenstown. So you join us from lovely, lovely Queenstown. We've taken a little trip down for a couple of nights from Christchurch before we'd treat ourselves, come stay in a hotel and have a little look around. We have a friend who lives here who's going to kind of show us around the place and take us to some spots as we go.
We're in Queenstown. We've checked in the hotel, staying at my pad, which is right in the city centre, and we've come and met Hannah! Woo! So first things first, one of the things we loved last time when we came was the luge. So that is the first thing we are off to do.
Get the gondola at the top.
Yeah!
And then we're gonna break our necks on the way down.
So we'll take you along, you can have a little look. Yay! Look at this luge, woohoo!
Now the Skyline gondola, guys, is definitely one of those things that I recommend to do in Queenstown. It is quite expensive, but for the views alone, it is absolutely fantastic when you get up there. And the luge, you'll see, is pretty fun as well. What do you think of the luge broken?
So good. We literally went flying, didn't we, at some point?
Yeah, it was fun.
Up in the air.
I think we almost died a couple times. Well, I literally nearly died one time.
You
did.
Like see
You
some of the footage.
Best part of the day, I've fallen out.
And then the fear on his face is me and Hannah like, woo!
It wasn't the best part of the day for me.
It was just you lying on the ground, sprawled out.
It was terrible.
So, I've got this gorgeous coat on. I'm dressed for the occasion. We're at the ice bar in Queenstown. We can get out with these lovely coats, keep us nice and toasty, and some gloves.
Yeah, so let's go get some drinks.
Ooh. So we've been to the luge, we've done the ice bar. I've just been for an outfit change in the hotel. I need a little jacket because it's still warm, but it's just a little bit windy at the moment. And now we haven't had any food yet, so the prime thing now is go get some food.
Decided to get a Berg burger, which is kind of like probably the most famous burger place in Queenstown. We didn't come here last time, we thought we'd go try somewhere else, but this is the only burger place left open, so we kind of had our hands full. So yeah, you can see, there's a big old queue down there. It's pretty big, but yeah, we're gonna get these burgers and eat them somewhere nice and let you know whether they're any good or not. So our Berg burgers come. It's pretty noisy in here, so I don't know how much you're going to be able to hear, but yeah. We got fries and we got a burger each. Look at the size of them.
Look at this, man. I don't know, I'm going to guess that's mine because Christmas had the...
Look at the size of this thing. Look at it. See how we're going to open it up and
wow, look at that.
get it out.
Wow. Look at the size of that burger.
Look at that. that.
Look at the size of that, man. Like, look at that. Look at that.
That's a big burger. Good morning. We're at the boat shed in Frankton Marina.
There you go.
I know I was telling you where we are before, I couldn't remember. But yeah, we're here for some breakfast and we've got a lovely view of the Remarkable.
Wait.
So we're gonna get some food. I'm not, because I'm not hungry, but I've got a cup of tea. And Brogan and Hannah have got some scrambled eggs and chorizo. Should be good.
This is the chorizo scrambled. And look at that.
Oh, those look pretty amazing, like.
That's the chorizo scrambled, and Hannah went for the same thing as well.
It must be good.
Bloody great.
How cool is this? Like, the planes are just taking off.
So we've just got back from the Boat Shed Cafe. That was really nice. They're a really nice spot on the marina at Frankton. Really, really nice to see like the planes taking off from the airport, and the food was really good as well. You really enjoyed your scrambled eggs, didn't you?
It was really nice. Highly recommend if you go. That was really good.
Yeah, but now we're just going to have a little wander about. We're going to go to Ferg Bakery and get a pie for me because I'm more of a lunch man than a breakfast man. So we're gonna have a little look at Ferg Bakery and see what they have to offer, and then we're heading out to do a little tour today. So we've got a self-guided half-day tour where we've got e-bikes, and we're going to be biking out to Gibson Valley, which is where all the wineries are. So we're going to take you along with us and give you a little tour of the wineries. They've got a couple of things from Ferg Bakery. They've got a steak pie and a sprinkled donut as well, so I'm going to try them out. That's pretty nice.
So this is the company we've gone with around the base and bikes in Queenstown, and we booked pretty last minute. We only booked last night, the night before, and we were going to book through themselves, but actually when we looked on Book Me, it was cheaper. If you book on Book Me or Click, sometimes you can find some good deals in New Zealand as well, so it's always worth having a little check on them before you book anything. Got the gear? No idea.
I think that's the saying.
Yeah, well, no, we're just getting here. We're getting off the bus. We've got a little like introduction sort of thing of pretty much how to use bikes, how to use e-bikes, where we're going to go for the trail wise, safety first, and we've got our bikes. So these are little e-bikes.
Yeah, you have to go with the e-bikes. I said you could get a manual. It was $50 cheaper. Put prices for it.
Right,
It was $50 cheaper if you wanted a regular bike, but e-bikes are the way to go.
Oh, 100%. Like, once I've had a few drinks at these wineries, I'm gonna need that help.
This is the Corral bungee. We did this last time we were in New Zealand, so we're not doing it this time. But yeah, this is the bungee jump off. This right here is the first commercially done bungee in the world. Fun fact. But yeah, it's really good. Definitely recommend coming to do this if you're in Queenstown. So we've arrived at our first winery, which is Gibson Valley Winery. I got it right, and yeah, this one's the first one on the track, the first one we're going to stop at. I think we're maybe going to try and do 2 more as well. As with the half day, you can either do 2 or 3, depending on how quick you get with them. So yeah, we'll have a little look around here and see what the crack is. So we've sat down after getting here, and what essentially they do at Gibson Valley is, if you just want to do a tasting, they give you a menu of like 4 different sort of plates you can get with, has like 4 different wines on it. So the menu is here, so you get to choose whether you want to go for like a red, white and rosé, white, or like a bit of everything. And then obviously depending on what you get, it's different. So like $25 for that, 15 for that. So yeah, we're gonna get, I think we're gonna go for the aromatics and get some white here. But we also have like a snack menu as well, that you can just get some like bits and bobs on. Yeah, so the guy was just explaining pretty much before that come, you have like a little card here that has a QR code in the back, and then you can scan that and it kind of gives you the information of each of the wines. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can obviously figure out which one you like the best. So that is Gibson Valley done. The wines we tasted were very nice. We had a bit of a different opinion on what the best wine was, but you know, I think Brogan's more of an expert than me when it comes to wine tasting. I'm a bit of a commoner, a bit of a pleb when it comes to that.
You come sit on a little seat and have yourself a little picnic spot here. Right over the river.
So we've now arrived at Kinross. I'm a little bit sweaty because it was a bit of a trek, and it is turned into a very, very nice day. It was meant to be cloudy today, but yeah, it's really nice.
So we have, she's kindly labelled them as well, A, B and C, but you've got each of the flavours that are noted on your thing, and the girls just told us a little bit about the wines as well.
White was made here in Kinross. This one was made next door by an all-female run team, and it's the youngest winemaker here as well. She's 26, I think the girl said. So yeah, cool. Yeah. We'll give them a try.
I think we both agreed that B was our favourite, the Pinot Noir.
Yes,
Gill Power. Right.
Gill Power. Yeah, it was nice. I don't usually drink red. I'm not a big red fan. I occasionally will have a white wine and enjoy it, but no, it was actually quite nice. Probably one of the nicest reds I've ever tried, to be honest.
It was really
I would
good.
say. So yeah, whoever makes it, come try that one out. It's always tasty. We're in Mount Rosa now. Check that out. Check the view up there.
Look at that. Wow. Let's go get some wine.
Check out that view. Pretty amazing, like.
Yeah. So you've got the restaurant right behind, you've got the vineyards in front, the mountains in the back, like absolutely stunning. Straight away I would say Mount Rosa is
Yeah,
leading
definitely
the way.
looks good.
I think the first place you got a selection of 4. The second place you got at Kinross, you only got a selection of 3 wines out of them. Whereas Mount Rosa, there's what, 9 or 10 wines on the board, and she said like, she literally just said that you pay the price of the tasting menu, you can get to try as many as you want here, and she'll just keep pouring wine till our bus comes, which is great.
Sounds good to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say these need to come, otherwise I'm going to be absolutely spangled by the time the bus comes. So we've just finished the self-guided half-day bike tour, and yeah, it was a really good day all in all. Definitely would recommend doing that. Pretty much most of the wineries, if you're doing a tasting, it's $20 per like tasting that you get. Definitely got the best value for money at Mount Rosa.
Mount Rosa, like, I think it was $20 per wine tasting, but the menu, you had 9 or 8 options to choose from, and the girls kept bringing them out. Like, she bought loads. 100% out of all the places we went to, like, Mount Rosa was the best.
Would just recommend doing it. Like I said, regardless of the wineries you go to, it's a really good day out. If you get a beautiful day, the scenery of the bike track alone is worth doing. But yeah, we're back in Queenstown now, and we're just gonna have a little wander around. We feel a bit like, you know, we are a bit tipsy. So we got 2 fudge cookies, a white chocolate macadamia nut, and a chocolate chung. So we're gonna try them out. Hopefully they're nice. I remember the last time I had them, they were nice, but they're nice and warm still, so that's good.
And they're still hot now, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. Look at them.
Ooh. The smell in cookie time.
Yeah, the smell is unbelievable.
Unmatched.
It's kind of like, it's just the smell of cookies, man. It's unbelievable, amazing. So this evening we've come to Glenorchy, which is down a little back street in Queenstown. We came here last year when we get to Queenstown, but we've got ramen here. We're going for lunch, and there's their own separate ramen place now, and now they do kind of like Japanese tapas. So we've got a couple bits and bobs, and we're going to try it out, but everyone really highly recommends this place. Hopefully it'll be nice.
Pretty good.
We've got the steak, it's ribeye steak done rare with some garlic crumbs on. This is one of the ones. We've got 4 different tapases, and this is the first one that's come out, so.
And these are the sides. So I went for a cucumber salad, and we got some plain rice.
Yeah, just some plain, so, you know, some plain rice, you gotta go with it. So here we go, this is the full amount. So we've got some chicken over there, some pork gyozas, beef skewers, and then our ribeye steak. Delish. Let's tuck in. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. The food's really tasty. Definitely recommend the beef skewers. Which one were your favourite?
The gyozas and beef skewers.
Yeah.
Probably the top ones.
Yeah, gyozas, beef skewers, get them. They're good. But yeah, they recommend having like 2 to 3 plates each because they tapas style, like I said. So yeah, good place to go if you want a pretty good meal. Good morning, guys, from another day in Queenstown. The weather isn't quite as nice today, but we're gonna still try and do as much as we can because we've only got like this full day here, and then we're heading off elsewhere tomorrow. But yeah, we've just pretty much gotten up, and before we head out from Queenstown to go on a little road journey, we're gonna go back to Ferg Bakery because I want another part. Yeah, we've just finished our breakfast / lunch at Ferg Bakery, and we're about to head off, and we're heading to Glenorchy today, which is about, is it about a 40-minute drive? Slightly over 40-50-minute drive from Queenstown. It's a really nice scenic drive up there, and then once you get up to that way, the views are amazing up there. But also going up there because there's a spot a little bit further up from Glenorchy, which is where they filmed Isengard in Lord of the Rings. Obviously they digitally inputted Isengard, the area of Isengard in, but actually the background scenery is what they used for the movie, so I want to go check that out. And then yeah, we're gonna go do a little trek afterwards.
I'm just parked in the most beautiful spot. Like, look at this. Wow. And you've got Glenorchy Jetty there. Let's go have a look. How beautiful is it here?
Yeah, so this is the jetty just by the famous Red House in Glenorchy, and the views you get on here, I mean, the only problem is it is a little bit cloudy today, but we've also been here on a completely clear day, and like I said, the views of the mountains you get here are just amazing, to be honest. There's not many places, you know, we've ever been to in the world which has a view like it does here at Glenorchy, so definitely come here just to check it out. The actual town itself isn't that big, there's not too much, other than maybe a couple of little cafes, a couple of little shops. But like I said, it's only 40 minutes out from Queenstown, so the amount of driving you've probably been doing around New Zealand, 40 minutes is nothing, so definitely come and check it out.
So we're just having a little look around Glenorchy at the moment. We've just been in this little cafe, and that's really cute inside. And then across the road, you've got Frank's Corner. Go have a little look. I think it's like a lots of bits and bobsy sort of shop. I love these sort of shops, so cute.
So that is essentially Glenorchy, to be honest. I would say if you do come here, you don't need to like set like a ton of time. You know, you can definitely do it in just an afternoon. But we're gonna head up to the Paradise area, which is about another 10-15 minutes up the road. So here we are at the Isengard lookout. Now, it might not look exactly how it does in the movies, because pretty much in the distance in the center there is where the grounds of Isengard and the Orthanc Tower should be, but that background there is pretty much the background they use for Isengard. Yeah, so if you're into Lord of the Rings, come here for sure, but even not, it's probably just worth it. It's 15 minutes up from Glenorchy, and like the drive is just as amazing as the drive up from Queenstown. So the next place we've come to on our little day out from Queenstown over to Glenorchy is the Bob's Cove track. Now, we did do Bob's Cove track from the other side. So essentially what it is, it's a loop track, which is quite long if you want to do the full thing. On the other side, the reason why we did it last time was because there's another Lord of the Rings spot out there. If you wanted to come for the actual Bob's Cove little jetty, which is like kind of like a famous photo spot in the actual lookout, make sure you pick the right side on Google Maps. There is little emblems that you can see if you're using Google Maps, which will make it fairly obvious, but it is easy to go on both sides, because if you do just type in Bob's Cove on Google Maps, it'll take you to the other side, which is not where you want to be if you want to go to the jetty and the lookout. But if you want to go see the Lord of the Rings spot, the Arthurian camp, then that is the right side to be on, essentially. So we're currently at the Bob's Cove lookout point. It was about, from the jetty, maybe a 15-20 minute walk up to here. It's quite steep, but you get some great views from the top, as you saw before. But yeah, all of this area, so obviously this is Bob's Cove down here. It's all connected all the way around to Lake Wakatipu, which is the lake that you see from Queenstown. So Queenstown's probably just behind there somewhere, I would assume. But yeah, beautiful spot, and the sun's come out as well, which makes it all the better. We've got back from doing a little walk around Bob's Cove and going to Glenorchy. Really nice there, definitely recommend doing that. But we're heading out to Flame now, which I think is probably our favourite restaurant in Queenstown, so we're gonna go check that out. However, before we get to Flame, we're actually going to a place called Perky's, which is a bar on a boat, which is a pretty cool idea at any rate. However, what makes it even cooler is the fact that you can actually take your food that you've gotten out and about Queenstown, and you can go and take it and eat it on the boat. So if you get like a Ferg burger, for example, you can take that to Perky's floating bar and you can have your burger while having a couple of drinks. So it's a pretty cool idea. So we're gonna head there first, have a couple of drinks, and then go to Flame, which is essentially a steakhouse, but there's loads and loads of good stuff on that menu. But hopefully we're gonna be well fed tonight, am I right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Let's do it. So here we are on Perky's bar, floating bar. Brogan's got myself a pint, I've got myself a vodka and coke. I was gonna go for a cocktail, but I couldn't decide, but that's the cocktail menu there. So we've got quite a few on there as well.
And there's different seats as well, so there's some like right at the front of the boat, and then just behind this like bushy bit there, they've got beanbag seats, so people can sit in beanbags, and then you've got your proper tables up here, and there's heaters and everything as well, which is nice.
Yeah, it's well
Even though
so.
it's not cold, but
Yeah, the only probably time I would say avoid this place is the past couple of days it's been really windy, and whenever we've looked across at it, it looks like it's on like the North Sea.
yeah,
choppy. Yeah, so if you get seasick, it's probably not the best idea to come on it when it's windy. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy our drinks and
enjoy the view.
So here we are in Flame, just got inside. Now, one thing I would definitely say in here is make sure you book it if you want to come here, because there's quite a lot of walk-ins already that have been turned away. So definitely book Flame if you would like to come.
Yeah, it's always really busy, really popular in Queenstown.
The cheesy ball, this is the main event right here, ladies and gentlemen.
And there you go, Mozambique corn sizzling away.
Look at that, very nice, very nice. So the mains are here now. Me and Brogan both got a fillet steak and some chips. Brogan got a side of Caesar salad. We had to order more cheesy balls because they were so delicious. And Hannah got like some like full-on like ribs and steak combo. The ribs look insane, like crazy stuff. Yeah, hope it'll be nice. It's nice so far. I've already eaten it. You know, I couldn't resist. So we've just gotten back to the hotel from Flame, and oh, we're both so full. It's really good there. It's like I said, it's if you want a really good meal, go to Flame. It's really just so good. You can tell by how busy the place is. It's like it's just so busy compared to a lot of the places, you know, that we've been to in and around New Zealand. It obviously has a really good reputation for itself. Oh yeah, and get those cheesy balls with mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
The mushroom, you need to get the mushroom sauce. Make sure it comes, if you get the cheesy balls, make sure the mushroom sauce comes with the cheesy balls.
You have to order it separately.
Yeah, you have to order it separately, but make sure you get that. Honestly, highlight of the place is the mushroom sauce. I don't even like mushrooms that well. I don't mind mushrooms. You don't like mushrooms. And the sauce is just incredible.
It's really good.
It's really good. So
yeah, that Mozambique prawns, and we had the fillet this time as well. So good, so good.
We're really tired. We're really full now, so we're gonna go to bed. Ooh.
Good night.